conducted this exercise across 5 districts, which basically describe or define the boundaries of Mpanga catchment, and Chenjojo is one of them, Kabarole, Kitagwenda, Ibanda, and Kamwenge. And today we are going to discuss what our findings were in regards to the people that we interacted with. I reiterate that this exercise was conducted by the Albert Water Management Zone. Then my colleagues from Water for People, but also the exercise worked very closely with the technical staff at the district in terms of correspondence. And I would say that we were funded by the Hilton Foundation to be able to conduct this exercise.
The CAP survey, the knowledge, attitude and practice survey was conducted in this district, and I'm happy to say that it actually brings out what clear statistics and what is actually happening on ground. And we as a technical person, as technical people, we are looking at supporting the partners that are working with us, Albertine Water Management Zone, Water for People, in implementation of this particular project.
The report that we received today, to me it is very true, and it is based on the true findings, because as we also encounter with those people, we have found the same findings, and we have found the same challenges.
And it is acknowledged that climate change is real and is happening. Unfortunately, their hands are tied and they are looking outside for solutions to come back to them.
According to the CAP survey, it has come out clearly that our communities have some knowledge about climate change, have some knowledge about environmental degradation, and to us that is very important, as that is a beginning, a point to begin with. And since these are the end users of this project, we are targeting them to improve their livelihood through restoring our wetlands and riverbanks. So we are sure that we shall benefit out of this survey, and this survey will be put in action, and the necessary measures will be taken to implement so that our people are properly equipped and that the project comes a success.
I'm happy that this meeting was capturing almost all offices. You realize the security office, this or the RDC were in office, were in attendance, the chairman 5, the natural resources department, even we had one from education, we had from church. You see, like every department was addressed, or every stakeholder. It means that already this is a message that is already sent. I believe that every person here will have to go back and share the same information. That was a very big step that we have taken.
Before you tell the person to get out, you must sensitize. So it is the work both of the political and the technical wing to ensure that we sensitize first, so that by the time the person is getting out of the deferred environmental catchment area, does it at heart, without us as government losing votes, or whichever politician will be communicating, but as well as implementing what will be benefiting this citizen.
As a district, we realize that we have to come up with policies that we don't have. For example, the livelihood policy. If we had it as a district, probably even these other departments even would allocate some money from local revenue specifically to go and address issues to do with climate. Mugalisha from the kingdom talked about how the king one time cleaned the river Mpanga. It was a challenge to us.
He led his subjects at his palace in Kabarole to plant trees. And that program was intended to extend tree planting throughout his kingdom.
And as a government, we are picking it up. We are saying now from here, we shall address it to council for a blessing, and maybe we pick about 3 days in maybe one day in a quarter. We go there whereby everyone has to participate, the civil servants, the church, and what, as long as we bring them on board.
And of course, on behalf of the Office of the President and the government of the Republic of Uganda, I really commend you people, and you are spot on as non-state actors, and the government welcomes these efforts towards supplementing our efforts towards making nature thrive and humanity live as how God created us.